All right.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
I don't know.
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Usual suspects. Who are them? Who are those?
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Yeah.
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
Hmm.
Yeah, thankfully, Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
All right. Squawk.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Unlucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What
It's
is it
them,
with
huh?
those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange.
That is strange.
We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
True.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still
Dude,
here...
Paimon's new voice is so fucking good, no cap.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automaton.
Awesome! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different.
Built
Still,
different, okay.
guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
A short while earlier. Oh, okay.
Where are they?
Who's they?
Must find them.
Beep, beep, beep.
Traveler. Paimon.
The fuck is that? A bomb? A pipe bomb?
Then return home.
Alright.
Takes me right back to the Nightborn Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she passed out! There's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Things are about to get dicey.
Jesus fucking Christ, this shit.
Let's light it up!
He died! Alright, that's fucking interesting. No. Okay. That's cancer. Alright.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Whoa. Okay. She's... a machine?
A machine?
Machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Yeah.
Paimon.
What?
Traveler.
What? You heard that?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait. A
Oh.
blonde person with a white balloon? That
The
can't be right.
white balloon.
You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct
Actual
mechanism
pipe
inside.
bomb. Alright.
Sure looks that way. Question is, Who's the messenger?
Hmm.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise.
It's Shalon, isn't it?
Time to head to the Children of
Yeah.
Echoes and find shit. You bet, bro.
Okay. That's a nice shot. Let me see the new map. Oh look, this is like the random spot. Wait, I saw it. Oh, what the fuck? They added so much. Okay. But that is like a random patch of underwater where you can stand on. That's kind of funny. All right, they added like this much. Like what the fuck is happening?
These automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral. Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That Kukasaur we rescued, I'm sure she'll be. Plus, I don't want poor Kakuku flapping his little wings off trying to keep.
I need to revive fucking Traveler. Ah, dog. Oh no. How did they even die? Like legit. All right.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Same.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess. You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution, but I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh?
Well...
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the Traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still
One Piece!
I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian cipher disc, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it. Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by just... I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
True.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake...
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
She woke up!
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler.
Wow.
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you
Damn,
tell us the code
Clanker.
for the message?
Damn, Clanker, you're pretty smart for a Clanker. Clanker.
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like...
Oh, this bitch.
Memory. Missing.
That's unlucky.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember?
Name.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
Probably not.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory. missing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just can't, when you know something. But the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain.
Robots can feel pain too?
They
Well,
can't.
Pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans, and in a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanism.
Whoa, slow down.
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be
True.
sure.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Successfully.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Alright.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Oh, never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
Close the
no.
door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the
True.
maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design.
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanie's core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built?
Home is just home. Isn't
In it, bro. In it.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Alright. Say TV.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
By rights.
is this a broom?
That's a vacuum.
She really is a robo-maid?
Well, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
This
serious
guy,
right
dude. Nah.
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
Alright. Oh, that's kind of
Sorting
funny.
marked objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Oh, I kinda need to... Oh, wait, is this new? Oh man, okay. There's a cook, okay? I'm gonna read this like next time. Like I don't care right now. What? That's it? Oh lol. Alright.
Cleaning floor. Cleanup sequence initiated.
What? Fuck am I supposed to do?
Defensive mode engaged.
Ah, alright. That's kind of fun.
Installation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence initiated. Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical...
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to
What
become
the
stronger.
fuck is happening?
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nipika's reading.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated.
What in the world? She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you...
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow! It's like it's brand new! Hey! This looks like someone from the Children of Echoes! Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that...
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name.
And
She and her friends
weren't
went
those
on a
like
mission
twins?
to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that
True.
tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that, no...
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any... He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians, the Yunka.
Malfunction.
Alright, so what the fuck?
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Alright, so what the fuck?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay! Back!
What is happening? Alright. She burned the scroll, HG.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a
This
lightning
guy.
strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, alright.
Alright.
Wait! Kanich! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do?
Kill her.
Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Neffa?
Ineffa! They found you at
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again. Even your name.
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturer?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
Mm-hmm.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Mm-hmm.
Malfunction.
Ineffa!
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Probably.
Tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with Robo?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry.
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Not cry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
What the fuck?
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship.
Really?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, and Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Ineffa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then...
True.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more...
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to it, until one day you were sweeping the floor and suddenly you forgot your own The worst part of that was, Ineffa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Ineffa has been searching for a way to try and Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No, Megalula.
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her
Same.
memory loss always been this serious?
No.
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then,
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now?
Poor Inefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're...
Perhaps coming to Nat.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into...
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan? Your ship got attacked. And since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member.
Yeah, I was just thinking. We could do it.
How about the Flower Feather clan? In my tribe.
Flower Feather.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Inefa. After all, she has a message for our two mic.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with...
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make... A backup plan? Correct?
Backup plan.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything.
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich!
Bye-bye, Kinich.
And bye, How. Actually, that's weird.
True.
Why is a How so quiet today?
You're being very strange today.
True.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Interesting. Interesting.
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
True. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Are they? Oh.
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her?
Surely.
See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that?
That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a
You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa!
Beep and
Is
boops.
that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us.
Alright, that was gonna be funny, honestly.
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, cause she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Mm.
All by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's...
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand! All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much.
Uh-huh. That's why you made... Yeah. We still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Arieta. She'll love... But what if she doesn't? This might be... Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today... Already? Wasn't the plan to stick... Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's... To be honest, I can kinda understand. He has... Ah, no wonder. So... No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad up. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so... He hasn't been home in a... Don't worry. We'll write you and let you know how... You bet! And when she's all better, we'll bring... Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it.
How do they know their address? Like what?
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every... Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups... What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run...
Alright. Where's the robot? What do the kid have to say? Wait, let me see.
All the grown-ups I know who've been to Liyue say, I only know what my... Sounds lost. Once you get there, you...
Alrighty.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Ineffa!
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start, too.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment.
True.
Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from?
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apology. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs.
It's more like a...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, a cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
If she's a machine, why does she have boobies?
Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift...
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threat.
Yes, exactly.
But is this not tit for tat? I heard...
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
Funny how she actually holds it in a cap.
Important memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir. That's
Little
right,
Yanka?
a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, They'll pick an object to use as a reminder, even if you end up forgetting everything. This flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day? No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Archon doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flame. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, all right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to cross the ocean. Find a new
All right.
place to belong.
So she was like a robot before.
Who betrayed us all.
What the fuck?
You dare seek a place to belong.
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need...
Back to the...
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Memory data? So, what about that?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to... But if I do not recall my memories...
So, is this why you've been...
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky.
Adieta. Amu. Joashin.
Huh? Inefa? Don't mention...
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like?
That's a strange question. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Nod cry.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Nodcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me?
Getting philosophical, I see.
Phew.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be...
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define...
Now that's a tough question.
That is tough. That is tough.
A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is no matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? Someone's looking for us. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Got it. Oh, never mind.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
No? I actually forgot how nice this looks, like legit. Holy shit. This shit looks insane. Like no cap. No cap. Like legit. What the fuck? This shit looks so fucking majestic. No cap. Oh, it's with Lally. Alright.
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when
true.
it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by St. Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign Ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords.
Yeah, I know about them.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
Oh, I thought they were like actual dragons, and then like when they like almost died, they got put into the stones. No cap.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
You could have read about this like in the logs.
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He is quite a...
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
There's like 2. It could have been like I think it's like number 6 or number 9, something like that.
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting.
What? Inepa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else.
Darn! Okay, the Paimon, this new Paimon's voice though, no cap. It's so actually good. It's actually fucking good. Holy shit.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory.
Wasn't she like she was sentenced to death? Pretty sure.
The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity.
Yeah.
But was executed by her own
I know my lore. I know my
Her
lore.
crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human.
I know the lore.
Lianka.
Huh? Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed.
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be in the savage conflict and chaos that followed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior.
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here.
All right.
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me.
All right. Holding hands. All right.
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Would a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind?
None of the legends of Lianka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation.
It wasn't speculation.
So mean. Do you...
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik.
Oh, it's that guy.
It was my idea.
Yeah, like Lianka burned down the shack where he supposedly died.
And well, see, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity.
Oh, never mind.
When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity, but the rest is lost to history. There's no...
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lyanka's...
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended Pachaska, I'm telling you. We have legitimate concerns. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting... Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory...
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely...
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, but no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. If Lyanka was here, I have every besides. Even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her.
Fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new develop... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did she look?
Paimon, you were supposed to...
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense.
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform
Roger that.
Roger.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Oh, no. I need to fly. Oh, that's fucking annoying.
Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Where do I need to go? Oh, I see. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck? Are they gonna die?
Acquired. Activating an...
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Is the mother dead? Oh, I think she is.
Okay.
I think she is.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Can I get fucking energy? Oh no, I did not get any energy whatsoever. Oh, brother. Where's the new lunar charge reaction? Alright! Cool. Is the mother dead? I think she is. Oh no.
Eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Alright, Alright. Well, was that Sandrone legit?
Hamu, Hadieta, Are you okay?
I'm fine, but
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Enough.
Why would they do this? Ugh. Ugh.
Look, no one could have known the automatons.
Wait,
how did Inefa know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now, I still hear them.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module requires Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick.
I have seen them many times before.
More random memory.
Alright. Oh, that's a dragon.
Wow!
hey! What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to.
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Ugh! Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
Alright.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No!
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Alright.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now
Mirror of the Dawning Morn?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
Well, let me wait, Poddy. Let me give you a fucking and to teach it to you as well, no cap. Big. Dig in your butt, man. True. Yeah, I got the VIP thingies. Am I muted? Hello? Yeah, fuck off. Legit bitch ass.
I think
Actual
she
fuck
wants me to
ass.
go with her
Like,
to
oh
return
my
the
fucking
core,
god.
so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait!
Fuck off.
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
That's G. See ya, man. Bye bye.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Inefa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Bianca's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second.
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Travel.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Sandrone, alright.
Marionette?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just...
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything...
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need... Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should...
Understood. Destination cancelled.
GG.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather...
Traveler, Inefa, could you check that the coast...
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has something...
You're not coming back with us.
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens...
Huh? Why'd it stop moving?
Leroy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
So here is Pi.
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Inefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself? You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned... Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just... Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the...
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Arieta to safety. If you have to leave the...
How didn't he see us there? Oh, that's so dumb, but...
Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some real...
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Well, what happens if I just come to him? Like, what happens? Hello? Ah, alright.
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
But this wasn't here before, by the way. Alright. Alright.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless...
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time.
Getting closer. Increased activity and language. Lianka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Huh?
What is it?
You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the...
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, what do you think? Inepa? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right...
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? All right then.
I'm trying to. Where is she? Fuck.
Whatever you need.
All right.
Ah, there she is! Inepa, wait for us!
Alrighty.
Huh? Where is this?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to currently, I am but a lowly service pod. But in the distant, the 8th sovereign ruler, the priestess of...
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's...
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our...
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning...
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable
It destroys your mind, swallows your...
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's
all right.
why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict with it. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced.
This is... a lot to process.
Okay.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop.
Hey! Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well...
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must...
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely.
Yes, I too...
What the
Do you
fuck?
really trust her, Lianka? This malfunction is part of the sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Can I read? Oh, I can read this. All right. Oh, oh man, there's so much to read. Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. Like, is there a TLDR? Oh no. Oh no. Like, should I actually read this shit? Like, legit. Like, Yeah, nah. I'm gonna read it like at a later date, like legit. I'm gonna look it up on the internet.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Alright.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
What? Oh my god, okay. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Like, legit. I will have to read it though. Fuck. That's annoying. Yep.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep...
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair
I
myself.
need to piss. No cap. Alrighty. 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 I'm back.
Additionally,
Okay.
some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Alright. Okay. Bet we can. Ooh, wait, this is nice. Oh shit. That is nice. This shit looks kinda insane. Damn, okay. Alright.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
And so what now? Oh, I see the dragon. I see it.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1.
Alright.
After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day.
Why though?
Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Oh no. And just fucking beat them?
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to...
Oh, there's a new one. Jesus fucking Christ, alright. Never mind, I'll go up. Boulders.
Everybody stand! Busted. Gotcha. Keep lolling. It's Papa.
Insulation chamber.
Gang's up. Fun's over.
Cool. Where the fuck do I go?
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Still.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan.
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, it's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up,
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's...
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you?
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh?
Alright.
Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord.
Wait, the controller. Without that...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With
you were playing me for a fool this...
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler.
Further inside? But we seem...
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed... That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the trap...
You never know! These are bad!
You are only here because of me. Besides...
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced art...
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks.
This is all my fault.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Hold tight.
Alright.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time?
That was a long way down. Traveler? Enefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but... Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Alright.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They
Enefa. Traveler.
How can he fucking walk? He broke his leg. Like what?
11th Lord. Do you know
Fuck is
the
that?
path you once chose?
Not yet. Although, I think this is where I was born. But why? This is—
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Finally your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad?
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself. And meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the...
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away, withering.
So...
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable.
So that's what that thing is.
So, she was severed and killed off, but it never survived? How does that work?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely. Even coming to but in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune. And the flower... Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Natlan would fall.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochka?
For the last 2,000 years.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative but all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui, and open a... If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. So, basically, there was a bad robot, then... Badbot cursed.
Oh, fuck off, Paimon. I already know. Like, why? Oh man. Why is he summarizing that? Like, legit.
It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and...
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked us to?
I believe we should.
We should.
The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then...
Alrighty. Oh, there's a chest. What does this fuckers have to say?
Sorry. It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means they're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Please. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies.
All right. But Arm, okay.
Fulfill our path! Quietly now. Let's light it up! Teamwork! Annihilation mode.
Alright. What is there? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Alright.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Administrator 2. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restriction.
Oh, am I dead now? Alright. Alright. Brain cancer. What do I do now? Oh. That's quite unlucky.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? It's okay.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this end.
I wasn't alone. I have...
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come.
Here I am, so close to my... I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a... If I regain all of my memories, will I not...
Promise me.
That is true.
Remember.
That is true.
But if my memory... If that is the case...
Alright. Can I talk to myself? Can I? No, I can't. Why can't I run? Oh, this is kind of annoying.
Don't worry, Anappa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Alright.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most... And yet... Whenever I'm about to...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the present...
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
I see.
Do you think Anappa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
Alright. We're gonna kill them. They actually died! Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. What the fuck? In my children's game!
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Alright. Alright. What is happening? He's using his abilities! Nah, this is not my MC. This is not my MC.
Anappa! Why? And whose voice is that? The 8th Lord? But why would Leanka's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain— The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will— There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only for I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of—
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here—
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales.
Alright.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, no living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by—
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten— I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to— Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil.
Okay.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This...
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have— especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child—
Wretched worm! This is and you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the Eighth Lord who once ruled this dope.
Mirror of the dawning morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the... Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it in the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Alright. This is not my MC. This is not my MC. He can do that.
Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
Alright.
My core!
Oh shit. Oh, he speaks. One word.
She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to
I
this.
thought they died.
Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Alright. Well, he actually sliced him.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable, but if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! Ugh, so be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
Alright.
Sovereign, this is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? If so, then even if we defeat her, there is...
What? So fast. Ah, alright.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must...
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent yourself. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
What the fuck? I actually got a vision. Jesus Christ, this was insane. What the fuck? Alright. Jesus Christ.
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Can I ult, please?
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
That was built by the usurper. Along... It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inepa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer. Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Huh.
29.
Seconds. Oh, GG.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in, 20 seconds.
Huh?
How can he move? I thought he broke
Place to
his
belong.
leg.
I too once yearned for it.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay?
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground.
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have.
Oh! You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
We finally escaped. You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inepa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answer?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to us?
I...
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inepa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and sky...
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet...
Now you've remembered everything.
Well... I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who... I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me... Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes.
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for the—
Oh, shoot! Forgot—
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should—
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you?
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, we welcome everyone. From old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry.
Go and find where—
I think...
Alright.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about—
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
Oh my god, okay.
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
What the fuck?
Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle.
Dear Honorary Knight,
This Vorka!
I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Oh, I need to read this. To the Honorary Knight Lifrek. Oh, that's me. Hey there, I'm Varka. Yeah, if that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Yeah, I know. I heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises for the good you've done to Mondstadt. I thank you for the bottom of my heart. True. It's a real shame that I away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune crossing paths with you. That's kinda sad. It seems that fortune about to smile on me real soon. You might heard that I finally settled down in Notcry. I have settled. The factions here, the tender mess and the real devil navigated the hardships. I saw the Northwind, G. I have a few reliable competitors and planning to introduce you to them. One of them is a messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you'll be best friends. As for enemies, everywhere. Because the Abyss, Order, and Fatui, and now the latest risk of flip-flopping the moment's notice, given your expertise, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, now that this is what my manga, I'm going to stop here. This was likely to do and read this very right instead of some of the, Varka PS. If you're really heading over there, let's lens up your boots. It's a world apart from compared to Mondstadt. PPPS, I forgot to put something once you in Nordcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I look for you as a Grand Master. I should be the owner. Am I right? Okay, thank you.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Okay. Alright. Okay, this was actually kind of nice. This quest was nice. Alright. I got so many things. Oh, I can talk to her. I want to see what she has to say.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time
Ooh,
comes,
I can learn
perhaps
about
we can travel
things.
to Nodcry together.
Alright, I can learn about things. About Lianka.
Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the 8th Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the 8th Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the 8th Lord, she never betrayed Dragonkind. Even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the 8th Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
About the moon wheel.
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision?
So it's not
Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan.
What?
According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
So the usurper, holy shit, like, okay, I can talk, like, what the fuck is happening, like, oh my god. Like, that's the primordial one, right? And the 3 gods who abandoned us, those are the 3 moon sisters? Like, what? Alright.
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Notcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full memory damage.
Oh, my fuck off.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was, but I will never again. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future.
Alright. 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 That was a nice quest. Like, legit. Holy shit. Alright. Alright.